MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the All-Stars and the Eagles. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Jack Pike is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box, Bobby Marsh. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Watson is there, 1 away.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 11.
First offering on its way. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The pitch.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's
The
back to even at 2-2.
Ncaa Division 1 Baseball Tournament 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspiration Experience 1970.
A little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alec Oldham is the second out of the opening frame. Stepping in now, Preston Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. All even now, 2-2. Just underway here at Fenway Park. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First things first, here's a throw over. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch out, nothing doing. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
One and two, here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Tucker stands at second with two gone. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Too high, ball three.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He set the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ryan Erickson will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Coming to the plate now, Alfredo Rodriguez.
What's your
He'll lead things
team?
off here in the bottom half of the first.
That's shortstop, Alfredo Rodriguez.
Now here it comes.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Welcome to the stream, Will Meyer.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Donnelly.
And now pitch on the way.
1-0. Oh, that's kicked out.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Now to the plate, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Is my favorite team.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2
I
men out.
am coaching Temple Owls in this college baseball tournament.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Keenan Watson would be next. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 2 out, nobody on. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
The third baseman, Casey Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
At the plate now, Bobby Zildazik, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hit to short. And there's one away.
Batting seventh, the pitcher, Alex Ray.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Ray, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. fouled off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Eli Sutherland, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Keenan Watson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Keenan Watson.
Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, number 24. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Second pitch. The second baseman, HENS.
Standing in now, Alex HENS. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down and away, ball 1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Next will be the designated hitter, Alton Etheridge. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
1-1.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Striding into the box, Walker McKinney, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 pitch.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Palmer. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Palmer is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And it's fouled away. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. and this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with the 3-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And another foul ball. You set the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
When you mess with the ball, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge mistake, and he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs richer.
Into the box now, Alfredo Rodriguez. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
This is lifted out to left. Tucker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 2 full. Boston is on top 3-0. Stepping in, Kyle Crowell, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit down the 3rd baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 5.
So striding in, Bobby Marsh. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Ball, that's low.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Flips the inside corner for strike 3.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box, Alec Oldham. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Scott Donnelly.
For Boston, the third baseman, Scott Donnelly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Alex Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike, 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
One out, nobody on. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In now, Keenan Watson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oldham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 24.
Digging in to try it again, number 24. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Two out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Preston Tucker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That finds the zone, a called strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
At the plate now, Maxwell Coast, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, Casey Rodriguez.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Gordon will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Bobby Zildazik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag.
He's safe.
Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Plate number 24 set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Alex HENS. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Rodriguez shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Alton Etheridge, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up,
well, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as they move on top 4-0.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Stepping in now, Walker McKinney. As he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We played 4. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
For Delaware, the catcher, Alex Ray.
First offering on its way.
One ball, one strike.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance. Eli Sutherland. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Sutherland stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. That's inside and low. Hits a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out. Standing in, Kyle Powell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
2 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Anderson is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Anderson.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Palmer, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Fouled off. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marsh is right there, one down. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Ready for another shot now, Alfredo Rodriguez. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? He takes the turn and heads for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
So now to the plate, Scott Donnelly. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down and away, ball one. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A man at third with 1 away. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Eagles lead it 5-0. Ready once again, Bobby Marsh. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
That's why you love the game of baseball right there. Super hustle by the base runner, but let's focus on the backhand play right there. And the exchange to get to first. I know he beat it out, but man, he made that guy work for his knock.
Digging in once again, Alec Oldham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now the 1-0. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Preston Tucker stands in as he looks at a called strike. And they're runners at the corners now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Flipped out the other way toward short. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he winds up going just 5+ innings, but he was mostly effective as he will be in line for the victory should the lead hold up. Elliot Zager comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate, Maxwell Coast, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Casey Rodriguez. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0.
3 balls, no strike.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hey!
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Thank you.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Into the box now, Bobby Zildazik. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Well, that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap on it that it normally does. Both of those last two have been pretty flat, and that's a pitch he relies on coming in out of the bullpen.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
The 3-1.
3-2.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Boston leads it 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Keenan Watson. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Striding in, number 24. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Down and away, ball 1.
Take out 1-1.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Alex Hen, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Alton Etheridge would be next. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Alton Etheridge will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. As a look, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box now, Walker McKinney, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So striding forward now, Tyler Palmer. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 out, bases loaded. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1.
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Matty. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
Joey Crescend gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Alfredo Rodriguez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Two down, runners at first and second. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. Powell is under it. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On to the 7th now in game 3. Boston leads this one 7-1. Zach Guthrie is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, Alex Ray. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Eli Sutherland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Well hit deep down the right field line, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready on 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Kyle Powell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Guthrie is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th correct.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Scott Donnelly.
Scott Donnelly.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Two-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. He goes to first. Got him.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
At the plate, Alex Gordon. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks makes it a ball 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Softly on the line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keenan Watson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Vanderwall has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bobby Marsh. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Two and 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Alec Oldham, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3.
And that's finally over for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 out, nobody on. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
The left fielder, number 25.
At the plate, Preston Tucker, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is pulled into right. Watson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The first baseman, number 4, Maxwell.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Maxwell Coast. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 2 out with the man at first. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Dalton Rex comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in, number 24 is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 24.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, Alex HENS, and he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Wind up and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Alton Etheridge. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Bobby Nicholson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Casey Rodriguez. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4.
Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 24 has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in, Bobby Zildazik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Alex Ray. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score. first for your victorious home team. 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.